Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of Kiwi Investments. This is a short terminology video where we will have a look at what basis points are and why they are used instead of percentage. The reason why I'm making this video now is because of that virus which went around. As a way to help, interest rates dropped to make it more affordable for people and businesses to borrow money. Changes in the interest rates affects everyone, one way or the other, even someone who's not investing and just keeps money in a savings account. As the global economy looks to recover, this will lead to a lot more discussions about basis points in the market and business news, and I want everyone watching this video to be prepared to understand what they are truly talking about.
50 basis point cut in July.
50 basis point.
Yeah, 40 basis point move lower. It's no joke.
225 basis points cut.
Say it again, excuse me?
Very comfortable with 25 basis.
Okay, what do you guys think about this?
50 basis points.
Oh, 50 basis points. Well, 10 days ago, the market wasn't even thinking about 50 basis points because
we're demanding 50 basis points.
So what are they talking about? Well, the term basis point is just a unit of measurement. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Kiwi Investments. Thanks, SpongeBob. Basis point is 1/100th of 1% or 0.01%. And if you have a look at this table here, you will see that 100 basis points equals 1%. So 1 basis points equals 0.01%. If someone said 2 basis points, that would mean 0.02%. So 10 basis points equals 0.1%, and so on to whatever you want. If you are still getting confused when you hear the term basis points, let's say for example, you hear someone say the interest rate dropped by 20 basis points in July. All you have to do is imagine where the decimal point is and move it to the left by 2, because basis points are 1/100th of 1%. You have now converted this into a percentage, and it's the same calculation for any basis point figure you hear. So in this example, the interest rates dropped by 0.2% in July. Nice. Now when you hear the term basis points, you know exactly what they're talking about. Now let's talk about why we use basis points instead of percentage. Basis points are less ambiguous than percentage. When it comes to discussions around percentage change, such as interest rate change, commission rate change, or fees for something, basis points remove any uncertainty when talking about percentage change. For example, if the current interest rate is 5%, and a news reporter said the Reserve Bank will increase the interest rate by 1%. The audience listening to this can interpret it in two different ways, because 1% of 5 is 0.05. So 1% increase could mean the new interest rate is now 5.05%. Others might see this as a 1 whole percentage increase on the 5% rate. So they would think the new interest rate is 6%. Two very different answers. So using basis points gets rid of this confusion. If the reporter would have said the Reserve Bank will increase the interest rate by 5 basis points, we know the new interest rate would be 5.05%. Another quick example, let's say someone said, my commission is usually 10%, but will increase by 10% at the end of the month. What? Confusing. Is your commission increasing by 10%? Because 10% of a 10% rate is 1%. So a 10% increase might mean your new commission rate is now 11%. Or are you adding a whole nother 10% on your rate, meaning the new rate is now 20%? Two different interpretations, and this can catch some people off guard. If this person would have said there will be 100 basis points increase on my commission rate, then we know it's an increase of 1%, so the new rate would be 11%. One quick note I want to make before you go is that basis points are different to the points mentioned when discussing stock market indexes. So the points in Dow Jones and S&P 500 are different.
You can see the Dow is going to be up about 94 points. The S&P 500 up roughly 2 points. And then you've got the NASDAQ, which is up roughly 6 points. When we take a look at
those points are calculated differently to basis points, and they are calculated differently to each other. They have special calculations to showcase the significance of the price movements of the companies they are constructed out of. And that's a topic for another video maybe. Thanks for watching. Give a like and a subscribe to support these kind of content on YouTube. See you in the next videos.